watch. We're here for you 5 days a week, and we want to take advantage of what the market has for us. That's all. We're going to find plus EV bets. Yes, I have home run plays. Don't think I forgot. We usually like to wet your beak right away with some home run smashes, and that's exactly what we're going to do. But if you're watching on YouTube, thumbs up, subscribe. We want you part of this gigantic community. If you're watching on Twitter, thank you. Make sure you're following along at Shander Show, at OddsShopper. That's all I got. This is the tool I'm about to use to show you exactly how to beat the market. 70% off your first month. There's a link below. Don't you worry about that. It's less than a cup of coffee a day. All right? We're good? We're good? There you have it. Home run play. I even snuck a Wimbledon play in there. Am I allowed to do that? I thought it was just baseball stuff. Oh, no. Okay, whatever the tool has for us. MMA, UFC, which is the same thing. Why'd you put that in there? Or in this case, Wimbledon. We got you covered. Now, what we've done is just look for a home run player, too. That's all we're involved in here, all right? Well, we'll go through Wimbledon in a second. That Nicholas Yari is going to be fantastic. It's at plus 2,000, so you know a 20-1 ticket doesn't hit often. Let's look at the home run stuff. Alex Call, on Buzz, absolutely. 669 is the true odd value for that. Caesars is close, just close, but not enough. So this is our best home run play on the board. It's got the highest OddsShopper rating. It's got the highest expected value. And on top of all that, it's got a pretty decent win percentage. We don't care so much about everything other than just beating the market and expected value, and that's why we sort by that. This is a monster. You know, here's another one, too. If you just want to look at Julio Rodriguez, 647, 750 on FanDuel. Why not? Home runs seem to be working on FanDuel, do they not? Seems to be the place to go and the spot to go, although every now and again you'll see another book pop in here. All right. Seth Brown is involved. Kybert Ruiz. Home run for Kybert Ruiz, 777. We get it on FanDuel at 870. And again, like the biggest thing to take away from this is there are people that are actually going to bet Julio Rodriguez to hit a home run at plus 305 tonight. At plus 305. More than double is what the true odds find themselves to be. More than double what Caesars is asking you to bet. That's insane. Now, you have a name. We're going to look at names. We're going to look stuff up, but I just want to get you involved right away. This is not the only thing to do, play home runs, but I know you love home runs. I know you can't help yourself. You want home runs? I got home runs. You want to see what the market has to offer? Let's look. Let us look. You know, OddsShopper rating is a good way to sort, so we do just that. And we have a couple that pop. Don't worry. I'll get you home run plays again before we get out of here. I know you can't help yourself. Neither can I. We may have to build a parlay. What do you say about that? Now, this is an alt strikeout prop for Trevor Williams tonight, under 5.5 at 670. You don't need that, but that's available. And if you were so inclined to throw that in a parlay, let's say, you would have that available to you. But our number one bet in a solo play range right now is Christopher Eubanks versus Christopher O'Connell. I thought Chris O'Connell isn't that the guy in Superman or was in Superman? They probably changed Superman like 6 times over. Is that the movie that's been done the most? Seriously. Or is it Spider-Man, you think? It's not X-Men, although they've had multiple movies. They haven't been redone. Right? Anything from Marvel really hasn't been overdone or killed. It's just expanded. Like, oh, there's another Captain America. But how many times has Captain America changed over? Remember, like Tobey Maguire was Spider-Man. How long ago was that? Right? Where you have big Tobes in the house as Spider-Man. So that's changed over. I feel like Superman, though, has been done enough that it's also been changed over. Whereas, like, the Marvel stuff just keeps advancing. Oh, there's another Spider-Man movie, but it's not Spider-Man. I think there are only, like, 3 Superman movies. They just keep getting redone and redone and redone. So the guy took some time off to shoot another Superman movie, and he's out there in England playing at Wimbledon. Minus 155. You don't need to know a damn thing about a damn thing about tennis, right? You don't need to. Why? Because we're being told right now the true odds on our tool minus 173, and you're getting a steal here at DraftKings. Absolute steal. All right, let's look at some stuff that's going to work. Find a bet to sweat, get you on your way here on this long week. A lot of you take off this week. See, I don't know about that. Look, for us, this isn't a real job, et cetera, so we're working. If we take off, that means there are no sports like next Monday or Tuesday, right? Wednesday. You may see fewer people around here. But as we look at the board, and again, another alt strikeout there at Trevor Williams. Alex Call, we brought you that. Fado to hit that. Rodriguez. There's that other Wimbledon play. Love this here. Alcatraz versus Yari. Minus 130 compared to the minus 140. You're getting a little break there, especially because everybody else is going higher than that. Seth Brown. There's some more stuff popping up here. We'll find a bet to sweat. But look, you start to see that, for example, this one's a really good bet. Corey Bradford, 145, 134 is the market value. Nobody's even close. 150, nope, not even close. So you've got a nice break here on FanDuel to take this at minus 134. Works out okay. I don't know why. I just thought a lot of you would take off, right? Like a lot of you would take the entire week off because the 4th was Tuesday. The 5th is the day after. Like, who's coming back? And then you have Thursday, Friday, right? So it's hard to justify coming into work and doing 2 full days of work after you've missed the first 3 days. And who else? Like, if your job requires other people, can you really rely on those people being there? Oh, I got to make some calls. Well, okay, the people on the other side are going to pick the phone up or email. So you're going to get anything back until like Monday. So probably not. Probably not. Look, appreciate you rolling here with us. If you have a name, you let us know. You want me to check somebody out? You let me know. Cody Bradford is a big one. All right. Yuri Lecheka versus Tommy Paul. Lehechka. Yuri Lehechka. This is a fantastic bet. This is going to be one of our bets to sweat tonight. Lock it in. It's probably at like 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. The true odds here are minus 104. Bet Rivers, Unibet, and Sugar House are all giving it to you at plus 102. We have crossed through that threshold. You see how important that is? We have moved through that ultra important threshold here and brought you a play that's now getting you plus money. Everybody else is laying juice. Everybody else. This bet, I mean, how can you not take it? Seriously. Whoa, Caesars knows that Jameson Taillon is just absolute trash this year. And on top of that, they know that they can still beat you on the true odds. Minus 177, they're going to jack that thing up 50 more points. Meanwhile, DraftKings has dipped that by 12. Where's the better bet? Come on, you know. You don't need to be told this stuff anymore. We've got some interesting plays here as you start to look at how this market is going to match out. This is another one, Aaron Savali under 5.5 Ks. Look at that, plus 101. All right, so people out there thinking, man, I got to steal, man. I got this Savali guy at even money. Okay, even money at BetMGM and PointsBet is not beating the market. So you can't have a good bet. Oh, well, I'm not laying juice. You're not laying juice, but you're still behind. You're still behind the market, man. Byron Buxton, under 1.5 total bags. These are dangerous. You want to live on under life? Go ahead and live an under life. We're going to help facilitate it. Right? Like, that's what we tell you all. Hey, you want to live an under life? We got you. We're going to help facilitate that. It's not the life for everybody. It's not the life for everybody out there to lead. Appreciate you, Charles. We got you. Thank you, sir. So if you're out there leading that under life, you have to understand what it entails. A lot of sweat, a lot of physical damage to your body. It's like a vice. You're already betting, that's a vice, and you're adding another vice on top of that. You know, it's like exercising in these garbage bags or these sauna suits. That's probably what it is. You're expediting. You're trying to fast, like pressure cook would probably be the better term for it. So absolutely. All right, let me refresh what we got on home runs. See if anything. Remember, Alex Call was our top home run play. Things move. All right, still up there. Jared K, though, has moved ahead of Julio R. See that? See how that works? Seth Brown still involved. Kybert Ruiz still involved. Here you go. Masataka Yoshida, under a half hit is a very dangerous way to live, but we're giving you 20 points bonus. You see the difference here? So a lot of you may not want to bet this. A lot of you may not like the idea of sitting through an A's Red Sox game and just hoping and praying that Yoshida doesn't get a hit. Some of you out there may think this is a great bet. This is just a fantastic bet. Cal Raleigh, Brandon Lowe, William Contreras, also strong home run plays for us tonight. You may be out there thinking, man, this is a fantastic bet. Sign me up. But wait a second. I'm not going to get 179. I'm not getting 195. I deserve at least 225 for this. Now you know what you deserve, what you're worth. Here comes Bet Rivers. Sugar House Unibet saying, you're worth more than that. Nobody puts you in a corner. You're worth a lot more than that. Boy, all we did was try to look for some home run plays, see if it updated. And we found ourselves playing a quarter unit. Masataka Yoshida just staying hitless. Jordan Westberg back in the mix. Mike Ford back in the mix. You just want home run plays? We can just do that. We can sort by home run plays if you like. That's easy. You see, go to Julio Rodriguez, then you go to hit a home run. And then ideally the site shows you everything that you need. Just to update the market itself, see if we've missed anything, because this stuff happens all the time. So we want you prepared. We want you updated. This is a live show. So if you have questions, we're here for you. Keep telling you that. Here you go. To hit a home run. Specifically just to hit a home run. Alex Call is the home run prop of the night. Right now at 4:12 Eastern, Alex Call is the home run prop of the night. You start to look at Trevor Williams, Eubanks O'Connell. That's what these seem to pop right here. All right? So you've got a lot. Come on. Come on, market. Last but not least, who am I to get out of here without a parlay? Who are you to get out of here without a parlay? You want a parlay, don't you? Look, I'm going to show you this because you're going to see this. He is too. What? I'm sorry. You got to be a little more specific, Claude. I appreciate that. Unless you were talking about somebody I was talking about. So here's the thing. All right. The market is updated. Cease minus 125 on DraftKings. That's one of the top plays. Alex Fado as well. But Dylan Cease under 7.5. So here you have our top two bets to sweat. All right. Our top two bets to sweat. Let me get that back. Oh, look at that. Cease actually moved ahead. Dylan Cease under 7.5 Ks. Alex Call to hit a jack. Those are your top two bets to sweat. I will be sweating right along with you. You let me know at Shander Show what you got going on. Let's head on over to DK. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can build I think we can. Let's build a parlay. Now, I think Jamison Taillon is going to get rocked. This is a bad spot for him. He has not had a good year. Just chalk this up, all right? Let's get Burns out of here. Let's get Lynch out of here. This should be enough for you. Taillon under 5.5 Ks. Dylan Cease under 7.5 Ks. Bailey Ober. Baltimore does not strike out. They come in a little vicious. They scored 14 runs last night. This is a really difficult. Ober does not dominate with a K rate, so it's something that he's looked at as an out, but hasn't been able to won't be able to truly rely upon it tonight. It's fine. 464. There's your parlay on DraftKings. Okay. There you have it. Mark it in your head. I think it's just my face. Like if I stand up, Joey, I've mastered being able to, right? Like if you see the profile here, like my neck is out. So I appreciate it. It's a master of being able to tuck the chin in. I think more so than anything else. Now, if you're here hanging with us, I just gave you home run plays. We just worked the market here for you. The very least you can do is sign up below, 70% off your first month. That's less than a cup of coffee a day. There's a link below. Always love to see my guy Joey B up in the house. And all you there, Charles, Claude, Joey, on your way out, any name you want, throw it at me. But look, we've given you home run plays. Our top 2 bets to sweat. Dylan Cease under 7.5 Ks. Alex Call with a home run. And finally, here is your 3-leg parlay. That is a lot in 15 minutes, folks. Have a great, happy, healthy weekend.